Alright everyone, welcome to another episode of Skateboarding with your da. It's me, it's that D-A-D-D, it's your da. So if you've been following my channel, you'll know that I'm a bit of a cheapskate. I'm constantly buying random junk off of sites like eBay and Wish. One of the things that I bought recently is this, a camera stabiliser, also known as a gimbal or a Steadicam. You mount your camera on the top and use weights at the bottom to counterbalance it. The result is buttery smooth footage like what you're seeing here. All JK. You see, these things are notoriously difficult to balance. It takes a lot of trial and error and fine adjustments. Kinda like skateboarding, I suppose. So in these clips here, I've got it kinda well balanced. It's not perfect. It's a bit shaky, but it's the best I could do at the time. There's a lot of factors that can affect its performance. There's a bit of technique to walking with it. I'm sure you can tell, but the ground's a bit uneven there, so it's difficult to get a smooth shot. And even the slightest bit of wind can throw your camera off balance. And with that in mind, even with the camera perfectly balanced, I don't think this is the right tool for the job when it comes to filming skateboarding. I'll explain in more detail in a couple of minutes and I'll show you some test footage from the skate park. Saying that, it does have its uses. Since filming this, I've managed to get it set up slightly better. I reckon it'll come in handy doing walkthroughs and speaking parts later on, a bit like what you're about to see here. While Leela was having a run about, doing dog stuff and generally being a dog, your dad had a wee chat with one of his many friends. Myself, I was speaking to myself, alright? I didn't actually say anything worth noting, hence why I'm recording over it. The point was to test it for shooting selfies, and the verdict? It's not great, but it's better than a kick in the Anyway, he asked for test footage, and your dad always delivers, so here it is. Let me start by dad explaining the process, for anyone who doesn't know much about skateboarding. The plan is to hop on the board and roll behind this talented young gentleman who's going to demonstrate a few tricks for you. Filmers tend to use softer blows to dampen the vibrations. The wheels that I'm using are pretty soft, but even then it's a bit shaky. I had a bit of trouble keeping it steady while going fast enough to keep up, and if you're filming a back and forth line like this in the middle of a skate park, you'll do a lot of turning. And while filming this, I discovered that the stabiliser really does not like turning. As soon as you try to turn, it wobbles. And that's how you end up with the pendulum effect. I think it's self-explanatory what that means. You'll actually see an example of it in a few seconds. In summary, I think this has got the potential to be a good bit of gear, and it'd be handy in any filmer's kit bag. Lesson learned, knowing that I was going to be filming skateboarding, there was going to be a lot of moving about. Maybe in hindsight I should have just bought one of these. And swiftly moving on, here's some footage of me making a fool of myself in front of my neighbours. Enjoy! That turned into a nose grind and it was a little bit scary. First hole in the plywood. Goodbye. Scary. I think I can do them frontside. I'm a bit late in pressing R2 there. Ach well, that'll do. do for the day. Thanks for watching Skateboarding with your da. If you enjoyed, please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment below. And when the world is mine, your death shall be quick and painless.